Charleston White ain't just come to the event by himself. He came there with like 8 people. And keep in mind, Jay Prince Jr., he was walking through the middle of the street with all his homies thinking that he was just all cool and safe. They tried to do something to Charleston White, all because Charleston White came on their side of town. I want y'all to know, all this stems all the way back from when they was just at that little event with that lady, Dr. Candace. They tried to set up Charleston White, and now everybody know that HPD, they sitting there, they making it to where Charleston White can have a pass through the whole Houston. And I want everybody to know Charleston White can go through Fifth Ward and all that because HPD, they already said it. They already said what was to come behind this. I want y'all to hit the like button if you're a fan of Charleston White. They said that Charleston White, he saw Jay Prince Jr. Jay Prince Jr. sent 3 dudes over there to try to actually check him. I want y'all to know they couldn't do nothing because he had armed security guard with him. An armed security guard, he was an off-duty cop from HPD. You see how they do throw them Sting and Scorpio operations in to try to get certain people? They just infiltrated Jay Prince Sr. and Mobties' whole organization within a blink. I want y'all to know all they needed was Charleston White to do it.
At the end of the day, Charleston White has said enough is enough. This is my city, and I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. He is not playing games and about bringing out loud and clear what is going on and really showing a presence and saying, I'm right here, come get me. Not letting them know that he's highly protected and got people surrounding him on every corner because unlike everybody else that stepped foot to Jay Prince, he's coming heavy and he's coming ready.
And he don't want nobody to try to stop what he's doing. But when you get into the legal aspects of everything, Charleston White said that Jay Prince Sr., he got to have somebody working for him in the force. Somebody has to be working for him in order for this stuff to come about. I want y'all to know this sad, man, but I would like to send my condolences and say get well to Charleston White because one of his security guards, he was severely hurt. And I want y'all to know they had a block party. Everybody outside. They still outside right now in Fifth Ward. We know that as soon as Jay Prince Sr. pulled up, he walked outside in the front. He saw them people out there. He instantly went back in. He saw exactly what they was planning. He said Charleston White right there, that's when he sent dude and them out there. Charleston White tried to run back in the building with the security. The security tried to block the door off. I want y'all to know this sad, man, but this what happens in Houston. And this what goes down when you mess with certain people. You got to understand, Charleston White said that Jay Prince Sr. ain't no mob boss. And Jay Prince Sr., he know for a fact that a lot of stuff that he feel that needs to be actually accepted, it really shouldn't be accepted.
At the end of the day, we have to look back at why this all started. So initially, Jay Prince Jr. and Charleston White were going to actually do a deal together and make some money together. But Jay Prince Jr. stepped to him saying, nah, you need to apologize for how you spoke about me and Mobties. And Charleston White's like, I did nothing but speak the truth.
He wanted him to check in.
Charleston White ain't going to move like that. He's a free man and he's going to live like that. And so it has turned into attacks online where Charleston White has blasted Jay Prince Jr. and Mobties online, posting a video of alleged shootings in Houston, stating he prefers to deal with Jay Prince Sr. instead. But that's not really a healthy video anymore. There's a lot of activity going on. People are like, looking over their shoulders, trying to figure out where they're at, what's going on, who's going to, start something next. There's just too much energy surrounding all of this, and nobody knows who to look at right now.
This is why everything is going the way that it's going with Jay Prince Jr. I wouldn't be surprised if the feds actually do a sweep and come and grab all of them. They bogus for what they did. But at the end of the day, Charleston White, he's standing up for what he stand for. He said that they did that to take off. For him to say that they did that to take off, it got to be some type of truth to it. I don't think Jay Prince Sr. should have pulled up to Charleston White house just like that. He just act like that was his house or something. Everybody know how Charleston White is. He don't want nobody knowing where he stay. I want y'all to hit the like button as soon as y'all come in the building. Subscribe to the channel. They said that Jay Prince Sr. just pulled up. He had the dudes waiting outside right there by the blue light. And then he said that the dudes actually stood there by his car to make sure he don't hop in the car and try to pull off. They said that once Jay Prince Sr. walked through the front, he instantly walked through the front little entranceway. He saw everybody sitting right there on the balcony. He said he walked right up the stairs. He said as soon as he got past the little yellow light, like right there in the hallway, he came right in. Charleston White, he saw him. Y'all already know what happened after that, man. This sad, man. But everybody know for a fact you cannot live in Texas and Jay Prince Sr. don't know where you stay at, live at, anything. I want y'all to hit the like button. Share this video, man. They said that Jay Prince Sr. end up, he'd leave right before HPD come. But they saw him get on his phone. So did he call somebody in the police department to make, you feel me, them come after he left?
Yo, mama. Put up 30 deep, and all they wanted to do was to plead with me to apologize to James Prince. James Prince, yo mama. Yo mama. Do you hear me? James Sr. You sent hit squad. Y'all had a chance to get me. Honeycomb brazen. I told y'all I was in the city. Told you I was in the bitty. I told you I was in your city. I told you I was in your city. I've been showing you my exits, my location. Who does this? I don't know. No. They come to y'all city who don't check in and say, hey y'all, I'm in Academy. They wouldn't let me buy my mace. I went to Academy first to try to buy the mace. Cause I know I'm going to 5th Ward. And I know this gonna be a war, cause don't know who disrespect Rap-A-Lot Records and Mob Card show up in 5th Ward after disrespecting Pimp C. I said George Floyd. I said Rap-A-Lot. I said Jay Prince. Tell you what happened today, boys and girls. I don't know James Prince on the nickel. All I know is, don't know from Houston. The sheriff dude. Harris County Sheriff run the, not the chief of police. Harris County Sheriff run this. And if sheriff didn't tell me I gotta check in, can't now make me check in, and sheriff ain't said it. Sheriff ain't gave me no stipulation. So why would I check in with a weenie?
Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you're a fan of Charleston White. Charleston White, Jay Prince Jr., and Jay Prince, they just ran into each other. Everybody knew that it was gonna be a day and a time that it come for Jay Prince Jr. to get his. Out of all the stuff that's been happening over the years and recently, everybody sat there and saw how Duke the Jeweler got knocked off. They knocked Takeoff off. And there was a couple more other people that got like stuff happened to them. Y'all know what happened when NBA YoungBoy got his keys taken and stuff like that. But we know that it was a lot of bodies that was dropped behind Jay Prince Jr. now. They said that Jay Prince Jr., he told Charleston White, why did he even try to pull that stunt? That was a dummy move that he could even try to even pull. I want y'all to hit the like button if you're a fan of Jay Prince Jr. Hit the like button if you're a fan of Charleston White. Regardless of what went down, they bogus because on the footage, it shows Charleston White pulling out a gun. By Charleston White even pulling out a gun, it goes to show that he was already prepared. They already been saying that he wasn't gonna do nothing back. But look what just happened. You see exactly what just transpired. Now, we know exactly how this all go. Charleston White, he said what he said to Jay Prince. Jay Prince sent them boys out there. They caught him in Miami. They caught him out there in Houston when he did his show. Now, we know that a lot of stuff like this happen time after time, but it's gonna be something that come behind this. The feds got a 99% conviction rate. You cannot sit back and say that people ain't doing what they gotta do to stay out the way, because Charleston White, he studied going to places acting like he's safe, when we know for a fact that Charleston White, he talk that real stuff, but he keep going to places that he don't need to be. These people don't like you over there. These people don't want to see you make it. Charleston White, you said something about Jay Prince Jr., Jazz Prince, and a couple more other people, including Mobties, a long time ago when the Duke the Jeweler stuff was going on. Now look what's going on. You end up running into them boys and you did what you had to do, but what's gonna come behind that? The feds got a 99% conviction rate, and y'all putting anything on the internet. We all know that Charleston White, he do his thing. But Jay Prince, they send them people out there. Like at the end of the day, they bogus for what they did, because on the footage, it clearly shows them sitting right there shooting at Charleston White. It shows that. But we know for a fact they won't smoke. That's why Charleston White did what he did. Now Jay Prince Jr. in the hospital. Man, hit the like button and say, get well, Jay Prince Jr. down in the comment section. They bogus for what they did, but we all know how this always ends. Jay Prince Jr., he was in the wrong, because you don't approach Charleston White or nobody else like that. You know all the stuff that you've been doing. Look what happened to Duke the Jeweler. Duke the Jeweler, he went out there to see Boosie. Next thing you know, Jay Prince Jr., he in there with all his homies, all Mobties people. They end up setting up Duke the Jeweler, taking his chains, taking his bags, and doing everything that we knew for a fact that a snake could do. They said that Jay Prince Jr. was the one who had Boosie nephew and one more other person that was with Lil Cam to go out there and do that to Duke the Jeweler. They waited outside for him. But we know that Duke the Jeweler, it's sad that this had to happen to him, but his case gonna get solved, especially because this stuff just happened. Hit the like button if you're a fan of Duke the Jeweler. Drop down in the comment section, RIP Duke the Jeweler. Drop down in the comment section, RIP Takeoff. It's too many people who getting their life taken because of Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. At the end of the day, nobody could say that Jay Prince Jr. ain't doing what he gotta do in the streets, but when you come to the internet with this and you start putting people's lives in jeopardy, a lot of stuff happened behind that. They said that Duke the Jeweler went out there and your people was the ones to see him, and they was the last one to hear from him.